Hey, how's it going, Taurus? Bull Gang. Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to your February 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. I'm shuffling the Starman tarot card deck here for you. And I usually use the Starguide spread that came along with the companion book that came with the deck. So I like to look for different spreads on the web, and I found this Stargazer spread, and I thought it would go really, really well with this deck for your February 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. So, yeah, we're going to check that out. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and if you don't know what that means, you can just go ahead and check it out on the internet. The internet is really good for that. You can find things out immediately. So I'm going to shuffle this deck. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so I hope it resonates, okay? So I really do look forward to your comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I feel like I need to just sort of clear this deck out. And then the first card we're going to look at is your gift from the universe. So these have been really interesting readings. You guys are my fourth reading. So let's see, your gift from the universe. Wow. So you have the Ace of Cups. So there's something very deeply mystical, I'll show you guys the card, about this particular Ace of Cups. You can see there's some sort of spirit there. So you guys could be exceptional at receiving messages from your team in spirit or your ancestors, or, you know, if you're a God person or a source person or whatever it is that you believe in, you know, there's an opportunity for you guys to sort of open your receptors up wider so you know which path to follow with more clarity. You guys could also be really finely tuned with your higher self. This is a true gift, because these are the forces that see everything that is going on for you. I'm going to put that card down. That was the Ace of Cups, by the way. So you have a real deep emotional connection to your team in spirit. And when I say team in spirit, this is whatever it is that you believe in. You know, plus you've got dragons, you've got magical unicorns. Steve Nobel does meditations to connect with spirit guides, star councils. If you guys are starseed, I was getting star worker and I knew that was completely wrong. So you guys are really magically blessed here, and your team in spirit is like basically jostling around you. And there's an opportunity for you guys to really recognize that gift and start taking advantage of it, so you know which way to move and when to do that movement. So let's see the purpose of this gift for you guys. So you have the Five of Wands. So this card really denotes selecting divine and perfect timing, so you can avoid the kung fu fighting drama that is going on in this card. You know, you'll be able to avoid things. It could be just even small things like avoiding traffic jams. You know, you can call on your higher self for anything, you know, which is the best traffic route? Where am I going to get the best deal? Where should I get the best job? You know, there's nothing too small that you can either ask the angel realm, anyone in your team in spirit. So, and they're here to help guide you with divine clarity in anything that you do, anything. I ask my angels for good parking spots when I go out, because right now when I'm doing this reading for you, it's like minus 35 Celsius outside, and I don't want to walk halfway through a parking lot when I'm outside, you know what I mean? So I ask for a good parking spot. I ask for everything. That's what your spirit guides are there for. They want you to avoid any conflict. Unless it's part of your karmic journey, then it's going to be there anyway. So that's just a learning and growth opportunity. But the purpose of your gift is that you can really live your highest timeline. And if you're not sure what that means, you can check that out too, like on the internet. So let's see how to use your gift, you guys. So you have the Princess of Wands, and what's really interesting about this, okay, the pose that she is in is very similar to the Ace of Cups. So the princess is like the page. This is receiving messages about activity. Wands cards are really high activity, high action. You know, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When you're talking wands, this is like the fire signs. I'm seeing some of you could be welcoming in a fire sign. I'm getting the words actually earth angel. Somebody could be a benefactor to you, but somebody that can teach you how to open up and trust these voices that are in your head, or these impulses. I'm going to clarify that card out. I mean, the whole purpose of this is this so you'll be able to really fine tune in. There's a frequency in this card. It's like the difference between driving with your radio on a staticky station and having it come in perfectly clear. I'm going to clarify out the Princess of Wands. This is very interesting. Okay, so I pulled the Five of Pentacles. So this is to keep you out of any sort of sense of lack, any lacking situations, lack of money, lack of love, lack of shelter. You know, you're meant to be living a really glorious life here, Taurus. So you have 2 5s in your reading. So that is an angel number 55. I hope you guys take notes during the reading, because I sometimes get insights for you to go check other things out after the reading. So how to use your gift to avoid undesirable situations. You know, maybe you want to live in a nicer house, or, you know, get married or something like that, or just not be trampled under the footsteps of society. You know, there's something really deep here for you guys, you know, and lots of people, they'll pray before something, they'll meditate before doing anything. And this is so you can hear those messages. And this is the whole purpose of why you're being shown this, you know, so that you'll start tapping into your team and spirit way more. And for everything, should I buy that house? Is this the right location for me? Just anything you can think of. Your spirit guides, they already know the answer. So they want you to start relying on them way more. And you guys are probably like a channel already, but you might not even recognize it, you know? And sometimes if you ignore that impulse, you know, the words that you're seeing in your head or your gut, you might end up in these situations where things are a bit of a calamity and you're going, well, I don't understand why that happened. But your team in spirit is like, what did we just say? Like, hello, we're trying to communicate with you. Why did you ignore that? So let's see your biggest obstacle here for you, Taurus. You've got the Six of Pentacles. So, okay, this is really interesting what I'm getting here. So what I was saying before about prayer and meditation, the communication might only be going one way, okay? So the Six of Pentacles talks about a reciprocating energy. And you can see here that there's a person here trying to communicate. And again, that pose is very, very similar to what you see here in the Ace of Cups and the Princess of Wands. But there's a shadow behind it. So you could be doubting the messages that you're getting. You might really like listen but not hear. And I want to give you guys something else too that I heard that I found very resonant. That prayer is talking to God and meditation is listening. So you could be doing tons of prayer, you know, and asking and doing your affirmations. But if you're not listening What is the point? You know, so you're asking for advice, but are you receiving it? So you need to open yourself up to receive both ways. Life is a constant give and take. So you guys could be, for some reason, afraid to take the advice. Okay, so let's see how to overcome that for you, because you really do have a strong presence in the spirit community, and they're willing to help you, and they're like, oh, come on already, you know? So let's see how to overcome that sort of unwillingness to trust or hear what is coming in for you. Hierophant. So trust and believe, you guys. This is the spiritual guru of the deck. This is the guy. And I want you guys to notice that he is meditating. And he has got, you know, specters and spirits all around him. And once you start to tap into that voice of, and I'm getting the word reason, the voice of higher, getting the word infinity for some reason. That's really strange. Like once you start trusting that, and I just saw angel number 1111. So check that out after the reading too, you guys. You guys are going to have a busy half hour or so after the reading, checking out all these things that I've been giving you advice on. Your spirit guides want to help you. That's what they're here for. You guys could have an earth angel come in. You could have your guardian angel right behind you trying to get your attention, you know. Your guardian angel is assigned to you at birth, and they'll stay with you your entire life. So start asking. No request is too small or too big. These are divine spirit guides, okay? So they live in different realms than us, and they can see every aspect of every decision you could ever make. So give your request and then listen to it. It might come in really strange ways. It could come in a song that resonates for you. It could come in with that gut feeling. Your gut is your higher self. So really start paying attention to the messages that you're receiving. You're already getting them. You just might not be trusting them. So trust and believe, Taurus. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. Peace out. Bye.